Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Shay here at Healing to Go Tarot. Now I don't been up since 2 o'clock this morning. I tried to go back to sleep, but spirit wouldn't let me. And I promise you, when I woke up, all I heard was, you got some work to do. But I guess I wasn't listening, because it's about 5 o'clock and I just decided to come record because I can't go back to sleep. But I'm okay with that, because I guess there's just a message that I need to put out. Anyway, if you want to book any personal readings, all of that information will be in the description box. Keep in mind that tarot is entertainment, so if the message isn't for you, it's just not for you. It could definitely be someone in your environment. If you are new, welcome. Hi, how are you? Shay's the name. And if you're a returner, I really appreciate your support. I appreciate your love, all the comments that you guys give me, all the subscriptions. Make sure you don't forget to bang that like button. I'm talking about bang that motherfucker. And bang that subscribe button. Y'all already know what's up. I'm just playing. Show me some love, y'all. I show y'all love, you know what I'm saying? I'm waking up early in the morning just so that when you guys can get your messages. But I'm okay with that because I don't have nothing to do tomorrow anyways. Well, I do, but whatever. I just want to see. Just going to do a general read. I do have a second channel, so check that out. I will leave that link in the description box. Let's see, Spirit. What is it that we have to say to the collective? You just want to let me go to sleep. Wow. Okay. Got the Ten of Pentacles. Very grounded energy. And then I have the Four of Cups. So first of all, with the I'm talking about the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I definitely feel the energy of the Ten of Pentacles with this Kingpin right here, because the Kingpin is very grounded, very, very grounded. He's very accomplished. He is it. I'm gonna start trying to say it and stop saying he, even though it's a man in a car. But it definitely represents mastery, mastering life. He's holding the pentacle because the pentacle represents materialism and tangible things, third dimensional things, things that we can see, feel, touch on the 3D level. He's mastered that. It represents abundance. The yellow reminds me of intellect, so this is a person who's very wise and smart. Now this is coming out as you. So who I'm speaking to is definitely maybe embodying that energy or needs to embody this energy. With the Four of Cups right next to it, I feel two energies out this Four of Cups. First of all, the Kingpin has everything he needs when it comes to earthly desires. This may be a businessman or someone who runs, like, he may be the CEO of a company, or maybe someone who is a dealership owner or the manager or some shit. Like, he got money, right? So the Four of Pentacles represents having more than enough. I mean, the Four of Cups represents having more than enough. But the Four of Cups can also represent not being grateful for what you have. I'm feeling very devil energy out this card, Capricorn energy. Very stubborn, wanting more almost. And then I got the Nine of Swords here. Now 9 represents endings. But this Nine of Swords could represent stress, anxiety. I'm hearing ungrateful. So I feel like somebody's not being very appreciative. Okay. Talking now. Okay. I'm going to start out with the cards that came out first. I'm feeling the energy of either ungratefulness, right? Or the energy of don't know, stress, anxiety, maybe feeling a little left out. Maybe this King of Pentacles energy is the energy that you're trying to embody. When I see the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles together, first of all, together it reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles, and that's being very self-sufficient, self-confident, contentment. But I don't feel like whoever I'm speaking to is very content, because I have the Nine of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you may not be content with something you've been working on, something you've been working at. This could be a person. Definitely with this Six of Swords crossing this Four of Cups, it tells me that I feel divine guidance off of this. Because first of all, in this Four of Cups, it's a cloud coming out the sky handing this person a cup. But it's almost like they're focused on these three cups. They're not paying attention to this fourth cup. They don't feel content. Or I'm getting the energy of, I already have so much. Like this Four of Cups could speak to having so much. Now, crossing this Nine of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of thought. There's so much pressure, or I'm hearing like the pressure to confine, the pressure to live up to some sort of status. And maybe you don't feel like you're doing that. And I don't necessarily think it's healthy, and this is just my opinion, to try to live up to a status, because that's really not going to get you nowhere. But feeling very discontent, even when you have more than enough to be grateful about. It's causing stress, anxiety. I'm hearing schizophrenia. I don't know if someone has schizophrenia or have a family member or someone around them who's very, I don't know. I'm just getting that like that energy. This is also a person who could be stressing about a family situation, stressing about work, stressing about money, just stressing about anything. It's keeping them up at night. Feelings of left out in the cold. And then I have 10 Pentacles here in this first row. So it definitely speaks of, with the 10 of Pentacles energy, I'm really feeling like with this schizophrenia, it's coming to me like, it's almost like it was an inherited trait. It's something that was passed down through your DNA. So even if you don't have it heavy, it may be in your blood, and it keeps you feeling very anxious. Like almost feeling like you have to be on your toes about something. Almost feeling that you always got to be worried about something. There's definitely a need for you to meditate. And with this Four of Swords and this Six of Swords together, I'm getting heavily divine guidance. Because I have the Church here in the background. And the Six of Swords usually speak to being divinely guided by your spirit guides, angels, God, source, whatever it is you may... This card didn't want to come out. Now, it did want to come out in reverse. And with that, I just feel the energy of not transforming. Death represents a transformation. Maybe a sudden transformation. But with it coming in reverse with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like there's some stagnant energy. Especially with this Nine of Wands here. And this Three of Wands here. Definitely some stagnant energy. And back to this divine guidance. I feel like there's a need for you to meditate. Rest. Rejuvenation. Kind of put some of those... take some of that weight off of your shoulder. Like, I'm hearing... Spirit is telling me maybe you should start listening to more binaural beats. Like the ones I have playing in the background in some of my videos. They're very relaxing, calming. Get somewhere quiet. I'm hearing go hermit. I don't see the Hermit card, but I'm feeling the energy of the Hermit. And I'm hearing like if you quiet your mind, you'll be able to hear me. So it's almost like if I'm speaking to someone who's been struggling with their connection with Source or a higher power or whatever you may believe in, there's a need for you to, and then I have the Queen of Swords here. there's a need for you to quiet your mind and walk away from being discontent. Be more grateful. I do feel the energy of waiting. I don't know why. When I see this Three of Wands here, I feel the energy of waiting on something, and it's causing you to be stressed out because it's crossing this Nine of Swords. So it's like a lot of mental energy is out here. The Death card did want to come. I'm sorry. The Three of Wands is about waiting. It could denote 2-3 directions. Not sure if some of you guys are freelancers or entrepreneurs, and you may be waiting on some sort of, I'll say if you've invested in something recently or started something, or you just been doing something for a while, you kind of waiting on it to blossom. And it's kind of causing you to be schizophrenic or always checking it or always having to monitor it. And it's kind of like overdoing it. Like with the Nine of Swords, the next step is the Ten of Swords, and it's almost like beating a dead horse. And the Death card did want to come out in reverse. So upright, the horse is alive with this dead man's skull or whatever the fuck this is. But if it's reversed, it reminds me of the horse being dead and everything, all of that shit that the Death card comes in to take away and wipe out, it being alive. And that's what's keeping you in this stagnant energy, this feeling left out in a cold type energy. I'm also feeling off this Five of Pentacles, the energy of feeling disconnected to your like God or source or a higher power. Like you feel very like disconnected. But coming out in the future energy, you have the Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords, she is very smart. I'm hearing powerful. I don't know why. I don't usually get that energy out the Queen of Swords. But I feel I'm hearing sage energy. Even though this is not a Sagittarius, sage just means like someone who's smart. Almost remind me of like the High Priestess. But the Queen of Swords is open to receive. And then I have it here crossing this Three of Pentacles. And I said the Three of Swords. I meant the Queen of Swords. But crossing this pentacle, Three of Pentacles. And when I see Three of Pentacles, I see two men either offering a contract or asking for help. And then the Queen of Swords, she has her sword up, trying to make some sort of decision. But she's also being open to receive, like she's a very great listener. This Three of Pentacles is also a good listener. So it's just reminding me back to you quieting your mind and being able to listen, being able to go in and meditate and just listen to that inner voice. Working with your higher self, this higher power, this three thing, the trifecta, the triquecta, or whatever it is called. I don't know why, but when I just saw this Five of Pentacles, I saw the three first and then the Two of Pentacles. So definitely juggling what? I don't know. It could be money, it could be thoughts, it could be anything. I really feel like it's a lot of mental stress though. And it has a lot to do with your crown and third eye chakra. Because the Queen of Swords is about intellect and the mind and logic and being smart and analytical. Threes are about creativity. I have 2 3s here. 4s are about stability with the King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling the energy of like a stable mind, a sound mind. And like I was saying, with this 3 here, it just reminded me of the third eye. And it's like mind, body, soul. Like you and your higher self and your connection just working together, listening. There may be some sort of offer. The Page of Cups can denote some sort of offer. So there's definitely a need for you to be open to receive. Or pages also denote messages, water and cups denote consciousness. So this definitely is speaking to some sort of higher consciousness, and maybe your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels are trying to offer you something, but you're so distracted in materialism and being, I don't know, I'm just feeling the energy of not being grateful. And then this is earth energy, very grounded, being grateful for what you have. Anyway, guys, I love you, and if this message resonated at all, please don't forget to bang that motherfucking like button, bang that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so that way you're notified every time I post. Mwah.